welcome to another Watch Geek video. Today we're taking a closer look at the new variant of the Venezianico Arsenale. If you follow my channel, you know I featured quite a few Venezianico watches and even a couple of Arsenale variants. Arsenale is their take on the integrated bracelet sports watch that seems to have become a style that is a must for almost all brands and micro brands. The reason I liked the original Arsenale and found it to be one of the best in the sea of similar models was the fact it was incredibly thin at under 9mm, which made the transition from bracelet to the case seamless, just the way it's supposed to be. And even more importantly, it was one of the very few integrated bracelet watches that actually looked good on my small 6.5-inch wrist. Most other watches I handled that come with an integrated bracelet or strap for that matter always looked weird on me, as they all have pretty limited articulation that is usually designed for larger wrists than mine. The fact it was a stunning looking watch was just a bonus, but at the same time it was not perfect. While its a Geneve striped dial was breathtaking, the highly polished skeletonized hands were not really legible for something that's supposed to be a sports watch. They fixed that with the meteorite dial variant that gained a lume on the hands and markers, making them not only visible in the dark, but also increasing legibility during the day. It also received the seconds hand, and with that, and the fact it has a piece of an actual meteorite on top of the dial, it gained 1mm in thickness. But thanks to the incredibly thin original, even with that additional millimeter, it was still under 10mm, making it wear low and thin and still keeping the seamless transition between the strap and case. This Aventurine dial variant is the same as the Meteor, same thickness, same set of hands and markers, and even better legibility, as the hands and markers stand out even more. This model is actually a more logical variant than the Meteor, as Aventurine was first discovered in Venice, known for its glass works, and it was discovered by accident. So having a metal-infused glass as dial is very appropriate for a watch brand that calls Venice their home. Just like every other Arsenale, this one is beautifully finished both on the outside and under the crystal, while the rubber strap is one of the softest and most comfortable I have worn. They get an additional bonus from me for making the strap slightly shorter than the ones I'm used to, so this one is one of very few watches where I don't have to go for an aftermarket custom strap, as the long piece is not sticking out when I wear it. I know for most people this is not an issue, but for me it's a lifesaver, especially given the proprietary lug attachment and the strap shape that has to follow the case seamlessly. So getting an aftermarket one would be almost impossible. The watch also comes with a screw-in crown in true sports watch fashion, despite having only 50 meters of water resistance. While this model is more legible and, like I said, more appropriate for a Venetian brand, I still prefer the meteorite dial variant, as it just looks more manly and cool. This is more dressy, and I see it as a perfect model for my wife to wear while I wear the Meteor one. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed and found it useful. If you did, please like and subscribe, and until the next video, bye.